Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Emmeline Choi and I'm the Holistic Facialist. This week I want to do a video on how much I hate face wipes. I get so many people asking me, why do I not like face wipes? What do they do to the skin? And just, why not? They're great. Face wipes are really convenient, they're handy, and I'm just like, no, they're so bad. And I wanted to talk to you the main reasons why I don't like them and why I recommend that you don't use them either. So firstly, I want to say that unfortunately it doesn't matter what brand you use, whether they're 50p or whether they cost you £20. Face wipes are face wipes and they're just really bad for the skin. I just really wouldn't recommend them whatsoever. The main problem is that they just don't cleanse the skin properly. So you get your wipe and it kind of smears everything around the face. If you're wearing just a tinted moisturiser, then maybe it gets rid of some of it and you don't have any other eye makeup or anything else on. But if on a daily basis you have a full face of makeup on and then you go home at night and just use a face wipe to remove it, it isn't really going to really cleanse your skin. It kind of moves it around a bit. Yes, you do get it all over the wipe, and some people use 2 or 3, which is almost even worse because then you're covering your skin in this alcoholic, chemically horrible solution. But they just don't cleanse the skin. So when you use the wipe and kind of smear the makeup all over your face, as I say, firstly, it's not going to really deep cleanse your skin, so it's not going to unblock pores or really clean your skin. They have quite a lot of alcohol in, so it's going to really dry the skin out. There's lots of other chemicals in there. They're just going to really irritate your skin. And I find clients who use them on a regular basis, and some clients who will use, say, a face wipe and then maybe a toner afterwards, that's just going to really dry the skin out. Their skin can have these different sort of symptoms. So it can have red patches. It can look quite sensitive, little red marks. You can get little like dry patches of skin, so when you're applying your makeup, your foundation, say, grabs to that area. You get quite a few bumps under the skin where the product isn't being removed properly and it sits and blocks your pores. You find that maybe the centre of your face can be quite oily, your cheeks go quite dry, the skin looks quite dull, but it's shiny from an oily sense, and also it feels the skin's almost got a grainy texture to it. It's not smooth and soft, and they just don't do the skin any favours whatsoever. I remember years ago, it's a long time ago now, when I was I think I was about 18 or 19, I went away for the weekend. And instead of taking cleansers and stuff like that, I mean, as much as I was doing beauty at that point, I think face wipes had recently come out. I remember taking them away for the weekend with me thinking, oh, this is just so much easier. I just could take them, go to bed at night, use that. I think I even use them in the morning as well, which twice a day is just horrendous. And my skin just looked horrific by the Monday, and I couldn't figure out. I thought, what have I done? I thought, oh my god, it must be the face wipes. And as soon as I stopped the face wipes and just went back to normal, my skin went back to normal as well. But they, as I say, they really do. I mean, that was 4 days and my skin was absolutely just dire by the end of it. So the other thing they do is really damage the skin's natural barrier. They make it quite impaired, and they can really imbalance the skin's oil production. So you can get, as I say before, an oily centre of the face and dry around your cheeks. So I would really, really recommend not using them. If you are investing good money in skincare, if you're using, a nice high-end serums, eye creams, face creams, you're almost wasting your money if you're cleansing your face with face wipes, because the amount of damage that face wipe does, the serums and the face creams, they can't repair and then hydrate and kind of do all the jobs that they're meant to be doing. So I would say it's just stay clear of them. Because they don't cleanse your skin, you don't have, like, healthy skin is well cleansed skin. So if you're spending all this money on all the other products and your skin's not cleansed properly and it's causing these bumps and dry patches, the serums and face creams and all the other moisturizers and things you're using will never be able to repair the damage if you're constantly using those wipes. So I really recommend not using them. I think I've said that 3 times in this video already. If you do wear a full face of makeup every day, I would recommend doing a double cleanse at night if you want your skin to be really, really squeaky clean. My cleansing balm is very good just for removing all makeup, you know, even waterproof eye makeup. It just takes the lot off. That's really, really good. But I would recommend doing a double cleanse, which is basically cleansing your face, patting your face dry, and then cleansing it again if you feel like you've had a lot of makeup on, or say you've been at a wedding, you've got primers and lots of makeup and foundations and powders and all that. You do a proper double cleanse at night. But the few minutes that you think you're saving by using a face wipe, it just doesn't save you anything in the long run, because the amount of damage that it's doing to your skin it's just not worth it. So in case I haven't said it already, I really recommend not using face wipes. And that's my main reason. They really cause so much damage to the skin, it's not worth it. And even if you're cleansing your skin and then say, oh, but I go over with water afterwards, you need to use a proper cleanser to really cleanse those pores, to get rid of all those dead skin cells, just to make your skin look healthy and bright. And sometimes, you know, I can do a consultation with clients and, as I say, they're using all the right products, but if their cleanser isn't good, that can sometimes be the problem. And I've also seen it in the past where clients have very, very sensitive, irritated skin, and they've got like red marks and bumps almost, and we've switched them onto my cleansing balm, and by the next time I've seen them, it's just all healed up. And it's because a lot of them have so much alcohol and chemicals and just general nastiness in them that your skin is sensitive anyway, and if you have any spots, it's kind of drying those spots out, it's irritating the skin, causing inflammation, and the skin can just never heal or repair itself because you're constantly using these chemicals. So I definitely recommend not using face wipes, and I'm sure there is 1,000,001 other facialists out there who will completely agree with me. So please, that little packet that you've got in your drawer, please put it in the bin and start using a really good cleanser. If you wear a lot of makeup, maybe do a cleanse twice a day. If you're using just a tinted moisturizer, you could do a cleanse at night and just use rose water in the morning. If you have problematic skin, you could do a cleanse twice a day, but avoid those face wipes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video interesting and a little bit helpful, and yeah, I'll see you again soon.